Hi, my name is Greg Allers, and I'm a musician that started in music school, but I'm also a mechanical and aerospace engineering graduate and a full stack computer programmer. Over 10 years ago, I grew my music school into 3 cities, and I was spending 60 hours a week just managing my schools. There wasn't any software that could do my job for me, so I went out and built it. With the help of my team of software engineers, accountants, lawyers, musicians, and more. Now, thanks to this completed software, for the past 5 years, instead of spending 60 hours a week, I've only been spending 2 or 3 hours a week managing my schools. At long last, we are finally ready to offer you the chance to change your life using this software too. So, hello and welcome to the explanation of Freedom Automation Music School Software, or FAMSS for short. So it's named that because it will automate your day-to-day job of running your music school, and that will bring you actual real freedom. Freedom to travel the world, spend time with your family, to teach more, to earn more money, to grow your school, or even to do absolutely nothing and take a break. You get the freedom to choose however you'd like to spend your free time. Of course, the FAMSS software comes with a website, or it can integrate into your current website and allow students to sign up, pay, cancel, all of that online. But it does so much more than just the basics. Automatic emails and texts go out to both students and teachers for everything you normally have to do. Remind a teacher to go to a first lesson, remind a student about an upcoming payment or lesson, and much, much more. You won't have to enter a single number because everything is done for you. For hiring new teachers, they will apply online through your website and the information is automatically saved. And there's a fluid hire process to keep track of applicants after that. Once hired, we have a full training course on how to teach music lessons specifically for their instrument. Teachers keep their information and direct deposit info updated right in their profile. They see their students, their lessons, and enter what they teach to keep track of everything in a desktop or mobile-friendly calendar that looks and works similar to Google Calendar. But ours was built from scratch to be completely integrated into the FAMSS software, so it tells them if they need to add a lesson and much more, and has a beautiful color-coded system to keep track of everything simply. Our database of songs that teachers have written up for their students is constantly growing because all teachers from all schools have access to it, and they can view or print songs for guitar, piano, and more. The lessons your teacher enters determines their payroll, and everything is completely customizable, so you can change the standard pay split for your school, the teacher, or even just a lesson. Everything's built to work for lessons at a studio, and or in-home lessons where the teacher drives to the student's house, and with or without a free trial lesson. And if you have multiple locations in multiple cities, there are no extra costs, just our one flat fee for everything, including a one-click payroll. At the end of the month, you can review the lessons entered and manually or automatically distribute any unallocated funds, and then just click a button to pay the teacher. This way, FAMSS keeps track of every single penny. Not 1 cent will get lost or unaccounted for. And even more, your business and personal budgets can all be tracked right in the app and used for calculations toward all the accounting. FAMSS does everything automatically. Employer taxes, both federal and state, annual employer taxes, and even your 1040 annual income tax estimates. So at every moment in time, you know exactly how much money you have in your account, how much money you need to save for future expenses and taxes, and most importantly, an accurate number of what you can spend so you never accidentally spend too much or are surprised by an expense. You can see how your school is doing through any metric by viewing any type of income breakdown. You can also see how good your teachers are at keeping their students by how many students you gave them versus how many students have quit as a function over time, as well as cancellation statistics and many more exact figures, or view it all wrapped up in an easy to see grade like A, B, C, D, or F. You can also send mass emails and texts to all current students or all previous students or all piano or guitar or all students to a specific teacher or all teachers or anyone who's ever filled out a contact form on your website. You can choose any type of metric, making it fast and easy to stay in contact with all your clients and teachers. Lastly, stay in complete control of your money. Choose to take profits to your bank account at any time you want, or FAMSS can automatically pay out just what you have available to spend so you don't have to do any work. Go to the FAMSS fee page to see clearly all the transactions, the FAMSS fees, and a beautiful breakdown of every penny spent and what needs to be accounted for. Okay, so I was working 60 hours a week managing my music school in 3 cities. And now after my team and I have created this software, I only work 5 to 10 hours a month managing. From 250 hours a month to 10 hours a month. You have no idea how my life changed and how yours can too. Think for a moment what your life would be like if you only had to work 10 hours a month. You can't put a price on that kind of freedom. You're probably using multiple other services that can all be replaced and consolidated into this all-in-one beautiful service. Then consider the savings of not needing an accountant, a payroll accountant, and that people like an office manager can focus more on important things like student-teacher relations, marketing, improvements, and growing your school. And with my free time, I decided to travel the world with my cat and make this software a product that other schools can use. In the last 5 years, this software has been completely automating my schools, and my cat and I have lived in Southeast Asia for 3 years, Mexico for a year, then Spain, and now we're living on Crete, the big Greek island in the South Aegean Sea. It's been working so well that I have literally only been back to check on my school 3 times in the last 5 years. If you have any more questions about the features, you'll actually talk to me, not a sales representative. I'll answer the phone. Also, if you need a feature that we don't have, I can build it for you. I'm a mechanical and engineering graduate, lifelong musician, and music teacher, and have owned my very successful music schools for over 10 years. Now, I'm a full stack developer that created this with the help of my team of professional software engineers, accountants, lawyers, and more. So I'm here for you 24/7 because I believe that this software will change your life like it has changed mine. The one simple FAMSS fee includes credit card charges and everything. So it's easy to just think of it as a slightly higher credit card charge. The software is newly finished and we are giving the first few schools that sign up a very special pricing at somewhere between 5 and 10% of gross sales depending on your school size. So they can work with us by giving us feedback about what features they like, any they rarely use, or if there are any new features they'd like us to build. So if you have any questions, go ahead and call or email me. Or let's go ahead and get started and sign you up for the life-changing or life-giving Freedom Automation Music School software to automate your job, running your music school, and to give your life freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you.